Okay, I've come to a decision. I think I'm gonna treat this world as if it's like Eivor having dreams. Like, you know, he takes sessions with the lady and this is what he sees. So now that we've seen a little bit, he's gonna wake up again, and then we'll come back here, you know, maybe the next time we finish a story segment, and these will be like his dreams that he goes through. So we'll leave it for now, but I think we'll come back here, and maybe something happens in here that syncs up with the storyline, and that'll pace it really nicely. Oh, I didn't do what I thought I just did I? Wake up. Is she gonna talk to us, you think, when we wake up? Or is it just gonna be like, hey, now you're out?
Eivor, awake so soon?
Yes. The fog cleared suddenly. I can speak of what I've seen, but I felt pulled away.
Say nothing of it now. Return to this another time.
I will.
Okay.
When I'm ready.
So then we'll return to that dream later. I think that makes more sense for pacing, because if that's like its whole other thing, I don't want to get lost from the real world in some imaginary dream world for too long.
Push me any further, Holger, and I will make you eat that wretched hat of yours.
Do you not know fine millinery when you see it, Rohan? I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Silence, both of you!
Randvi, I demand that this matter be settled here and now.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting? Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt and badly.
Take me to them.
What?
Surely you can apologize to Rowan. It cannot be so difficult.
Okay, sorry, I'll be back later.
Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
Dang, this kid is fast.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there.
Okay. Aw, man,
Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut,
I'm
you have
right
to tell
behind
me what
you.
has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
You did it! You brought Eivor!
What?
Good work, Knut!
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you, but it wasn't my idea. It was Ira's.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira.
Huh.
That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Of course it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Awoo! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There's no need. Let me see what I can do.
We must help her. She could be starving.
Poor her.
She's
Down in the
We
well?
have to help. Her family probably misses her.
Wait, where is he?
Show me what lies ahead.
Well, I guess there's a key in this pig. Uh-oh, I missed.
The key to the front door. I must be cautious opening it. I'll free that wolf, and pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly. These skulls bear teeth marks. The wolf must have helped him take them down.
Oh, so it's a trained hunting wolf.
The man liked his trophies. At least he leaves that legacy. Easy, easy. Kind look to you, I think.
The pup hanging about and begging for scraps is a decent hunting dog. I've slain more wolves in my time than I care to count, but this one seems to have been away from her pack long enough that she has lost her wilder and crueler instincts. If she proves herself useful, I may even give her a name. Okay.
Wait, easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once.
Oh. Where's it going?
Are you all right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you.
Yeah,
Going
what a
back to her
bitch.
family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it is time to get you three back to the settlement. Before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Canute. You were very brave today. All of you. In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone, you understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
What?
More wolves! And not our new friend!
Eivor!
Stand back!
Look there! That's her! Our wolf friend!
She's coming to save us!
We love you!
There we go.
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf.
I killed all of them. I don't think this wolf hit him a single
What?
time.
De Wolfga. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her... Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
Dewolfga. Dewolfga. That's the dumbest name I'm going with.
De Wolfga. It has an absurd sound, just like all of this.
She's our best friend.
Dewolfga. All right.
Now we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did! And we got a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Of course.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My
Oh,
mother
boy.
always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home? I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now scamper off home. And take your new friend with you.
Oh. Sick your wolf on an enemy. Not only does that seem cool, I like the way they phrase it. What else do I have? I never use these. Oh, a distraction? I really don't care about that.
Eivor, child.
What's this guy? Speak with the new craftsman. Nah. To the main quest.
All she does is stand in the shade collecting flowers.
What's going on here?
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot is a pointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Okay.
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
Fuck
Sigurd's
you,
absence, who has better
Dag.
claim to oversee these disputes.
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of...
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgefu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
It's a pretty scummy move on Holger's
Holger,
side.
let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafer's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
This is so obvious.
I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Algifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed!
What?
Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
You can't just... It's like if somebody went in my backyard and stole my
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting?
my vegetables.
After all, in some ways you helped in its
Or
creation.
I've got some dill in my backyard. Imagine if somebody went and sheared all of my dill and they were like, oh, it'll grow back again. I'm like, bruh, one, get out of my backyard. Two, why are you stealing my dill? Like, no, that's never okay. You can ask and then I'll give you some, but no, you're not just gonna come in and rob my garden.
Oh, hello, Eivor.
Oh,
Good day.
hello,
That Holger,
Ranby.
he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
And pledge is complete.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It
I
has
don't
been
remember
rough
who
on
these
her.
people are.
She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Who is Svend? Are you all right?
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Man, she sounds like the epitome of an NPC. You know, like just very flat. No emotion.
I want to see the alliance.
I don't enjoy talking to her. Shropshire. Okay, do we want to go to London or to Oxenfordshire? I think Oxenfordshire, because it's like it's below it. We'd be going through there anyway.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Oxenfordshire?
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Okay, let's pledge.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Okay. Am I out of arrows? Or am I just not allowed to shoot in here? Where did all my arrows go? You want to be pet? Oh, you want to be pet, don't you? And let's change up a couple tattoos. I think I have a couple new ones. Hey, somebody's sloughing on the job. Oh, hi there.
Birna, welcome to the Raven Clan's nest.
Good to be here, Sunbeam. The people here seemed a mixed bag of nuts and seeds. I feel right at home.
You are at home. Settle in and get a feel for the place. We will be heading out soon enough.
Of course. A quick drink and a friendly brawl, and I will be ready for the raids ahead.
Where's my tattooist? I want a tattoo. What do I need to do? Meditate? Hello? What gives?
Sunan, guide me.
What's this? Maps for valuable resources. Improves feast buff. Improves feast buff. Improves feast buff. Octavian lords of ancient treasures bring him Roman artifacts and he'll reward you. Improves feast buff. Everald can bring legendary items. Improves feast buff. Comes Viking Hall. Offers multiple gear and ability loadouts. Ooh. Improves feast buff. Trading posts, you can purchase resources and unique items. Shipyard. Gudrun and Goodman will allow you to customize your longship's appearance. You can find more ship cosmetics as you explore the world. Hmm. think I'll do the shipyard. I am, however, still a little unhappy that I can't get my tattoos changed. Like, what the fuck? Where was it that I built the shipyard?
What do you see, Sunan?
Over here. Let's do it.
Perfect, Eivor. You really are a generous one.
See shop. I've got a couple Helheim hull. That's kind of cool. This is gonna be a full-on Helheim ship, I guess.
Enough for today?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Ooh, look at that. Let's set sail.
To the waves!
And okay, we can take a left, then a left, and then a left. Senefordshire, here we come.